Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and I am thrilled to welcome you to the very first episode of my Pokemon Moon version, Wonderlocke. I did not actually receive this product free from Nintendo. I paid for this copy myself, so you don't have to deal with that disclaimer in this series, which is nice because I don't have to remember to say it. But anyways, before I dive into the very first episode, let me explain the rules of this series. So, this version of this playthrough of Pokemon Moon is going to be a Wonderlocke. It has lock in the name because it is a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. I am not allowed to use it anymore. I'm going to put it in a box in the PC labeled dead. Sad face. Like most Nuzlocke rules, I am only allowed to catch the first Pokemon I encounter in each new area. I'm going to be counting an area as, like, a new area as when, like, a different name floats up on the bottom of the screen. So Route 1 is technically divided into like 3 different areas, and I'm counting each of those areas as a new area. So I'm only allowed to catch one Pokemon. The last classic rule of a Nuzlocke is that you have to nickname every Pokemon. However, this is a Wonderlocke, which means every new Pokemon that I catch, I have to Wonder Trade at my soonest opportunity, and then the Pokemon that I get to use is the one that I receive from Wonder Trade, which I feel like is kind of fun because it's, you never know what you're going to get. You kind of know you're going to get a lot of unfortunate Pokemon, but hopefully I don't get too many unfortunate Pokemon. And that's really fun because it provides a lot of aspect of surprise to the game. However, since the Pokemon I'll be using in this playthrough will be traded, I can't nickname them. So what I plan to do is every Pokemon that I obtain in this, I'm going to nickname MandJTV. So, if I Wonder Trade it and you happen to get one, I want you to, like, take a picture and share it with me on Twitter at MandJTV Pokevids, and then I can feature it in the episode that I record subsequently to seeing that, because I think it'd be fun if one of you guys just happens to get one of the Pokemon that I Wonder Trade. One more little rule for this: if I encounter any shiny Pokemon, all rules don't apply, for the process of catching it. So, I get to catch it even if I've already caught one. If I don't have to Wonder Trade it, I am allowed to use it, simply because, you know, it's a legit shiny in the current generation. There's no way I'm just going to get rid of that. So, I believe that's all the rules, and without further ado, we are going to start playing my copy of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Also, or Pokemon Moon, sorry. Also, since I kind of already have played through this very recently, and I'm pretty sure a bunch of you guys have already, I'm pretty sure most of the people watching this series have already have watched my Sun playthrough. I am probably not going to spend much time on the dialogue and story just because I've read it before, and that takes a long time to read all of it. So as you can see, I'm just kind of clicking through this, because I already know what he says. And so do you, probably. Most of you have probably already played this game. And if you haven't, and you want to watch like a more, like, you know, in-depth, like how the game is type thing, I recommend you watch my Sun Let's Play, which just finished. 50 episodes exactly. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's choose the face that is still normal for me. White guy with dark hair. But we're gonna do a funny name. Oops. Alright. Spicy! Just because I think that's amusing. 10-4, good buddy. Cool. Spicy! Oh man, this is going to be very entertaining. I'm also hoping I get some amusing nicknames from the Pokemon on Wonder Trade, and I hope I don't get too many that are like super low level. We still have to watch this cutscene. It will be interesting for me to see the differences in this game, because, you know, they're going to be slightly different. So, like, the opening scenes are, like, going to be at night instead of during the day. So this scene's at night, I already know that. The one with Lily running. The Kes Meg. Look at that, it's nighttime. Pretty stars. If she was trying to escape Ether, why did she go up to the top floor? I feel like that was not her... I feel like she should know this place well enough to know that you should go to, like, the docks. And try and hijack a boat or something. And... she's caught. But guess what's gonna happen next? Nevi's gonna... explode. Oh man, I still have to go through all the... how do you learn how to play this game. Also, there's a pretty solid chance I will not be Wonder Trading in this episode at all, because you can't Wonder Trade until you have access to Festival Plaza, which you don't get for a little bit. You get it early on, but you don't get it, like, immediately. So I'm probably just going to have to play through with my starter, because I don't really have any other options. But I will Wonder Trade my starter, because... oh, that looks pretty at night. I'm going to Wonder Trade my starter just because, like, I don't really need it. You know, I'm probably going to pick Litten because Jubilee picked Popplio and her moon. I picked Rowlet and my son, so the last one is Litten. But I'm still okay to Wonder Trade it away simply because I have an Incineroar and the Litten line in my son. So if I ever need any more, I can get them. I actually have a shiny Incineroar that Jubilee got of the GTS. Jubilee is a GTS fiend. She has just gotten so good at, like, finding shinies at, like, the right time and getting them. She's probably, I would estimate, gotten 40 shinies off of the GTS. I'm pretty sure at least half of them are hacked, but the fact that she's still been able to get them is ridiculous. Like, she's gotten 8 different shiny Incineroars, and she gave me one, and I used that Incineroar to help me beat the super single, or no, not super single, regular single 20 streak at the Battle Tree. In order to get the battle points I need to get the power items to EV train better competitive Pokemon. I used a Garchomp that I put on the GTS, or that I asked for on the GTS because I didn't want to deal with leveling one up for the Pokedex, and it the one I happened to get I just discovered was competitively perfect, nearly. It was Adamant instead of Jolly, which Adamant is still a very usable nature for a Garchomp. It had Sandvale instead of Rough Skin, but it was EV trained and IV bred perfectly. And so I used it a lot, and it was really helpful. And so I used that, a shiny Incineroar that Jubilee had, competitively perfect, or nearly, and then a shiny Primarina that she also got from the GTS that she let me borrow. And I got the streaks, and was able to breed a better Garchomp with Rough Skin and a Jolly nature to outspeed more things, along with a Abra that is now a Mega Alakazam, and a Toxapex. Hey there, spicy! Yeah, I lost. I'm still working my way through it. I lost at Battle 30. I lost to Kiawe. This stupid Mega Kangaskhan. That thing's so broken. So right now I'm trying to get back up to that level. I got to, what do you call it? I'm currently at battle, like, 7, but I haven't battled in, like, a couple days just because I was moving back home. I actually didn't mention that. You've probably noticed, that I am not at Rice anymore. I'm in my home, and I will probably film pretty much all this series here at home because winter break, my final winter break ever. Before I graduate college. I'm here for like 3 weeks, so I'll probably record most of it, if not all of it here. But yeah, so... alright, let's go upstairs and get the hat. Okay. There it is. Woo! So, I'm gonna try and be a lot more silly with this series. You know, because this is no longer my first Nuzlocke, so I feel like I'm more equipped to just, like, kind of be chill and not take it as seriously. Not get stressed so much, which I think will make it fun, because this is kind of a crazier game. So I want to do all sorts of stuff, like, I want to put on a ridiculous outfit. when I get access to that and have the money. Don't want to use all my money, but... Alright, Kukui. There's so many cutscenes at the beginning. Alright, to Iki Town. Ha ha, Tuki Tuki. I feel like I'm probably going to end up with like an army of 2 cannons for the league. I hope not, though, because that means Olivia would mess me up in the worst way possible. Although, Wonder Trade Christmas is happening over the break, so I'm going to try and record a lot of episodes on those days. So I have a higher chance of getting some great stuff for this playthrough. Man, the stars look really cool. It's weird doing this scene at night. Alright, here we are. Quick little run. Mmm, spicy! Yes. Mmm. Feel a sneeze coming on. Oh! I think I killed it. I think I killed the sneeze. Aw, cute. Small child. I guess the you have to be 10 rule is not a thing. Pick a chair. Jump in. Oh! You know, I unfortunately cannot, what do you call it? No, I was thinking like, oh, you know, now that I know about like SOS battles and stuff like that, I can, you know, use those to my advantage, but then I realized, wait, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna Wonder Trade everything. Excuse me. But you know what's cool about Wonder Trading though is that there's a solid chance I get breeding rejects, which means they're gonna have like pretty solid IVs. Which is good, because that means they're probably gonna be a heck of a lot better. Alright. Iki Town. Oh, I have to do that Simutapu Koko. But the lightning looks cool at night. Alright, well let's go look at the ruins and do that thing with Lily. Alright. Run in. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, I have to see Lily going back there. The most important character in the game. I actually heard an interesting discussion on the Pokemon subreddit that you are not the protagonist of this game. Lily is the protagonist, and you're just kind of there helping her, which I thought was really interesting and cool. That she is, I forgot this trail was here, actually. Because the last time I came back here, I just flew. Yeah, I think it's I think that's correct. You know, the story really does just focus around her, and you're kind of there just helping her out. Which I think is a cool way. I think they changed a lot of things about these games that I really appreciate. Nebby, you frickin' mischievous little blob. Spearow! We want to eat the little cotton candy. But we're not going to eat it. We're just going to fly around it menacingly. Oh no. Alright, let's save those little things. That little thing. Oh, she's so concerned. And I'm just like... They really... I honestly do think... I think a flaw with this game that they could have done better with is putting more facial expressions on the character's face. Like, during a lot of the serious scenes, everybody's like, oh, ah, ah, and you're just like... And it's like, why are you smiling right now? Lusamine just did terrible things. I know exactly what to do. Spin! Woo! Also, another cool thing. Oh, I guess it's gonna do that. This is not the best place to demonstrate that. I'll demonstrate it once we're off the bridge. And by off the bridge, I mean the bridge is destroyed. Ah! Boosh! Tapu Koko. Huzzah! What a bro. Pokemon superheroes, I'm telling you, that is what they are. Except, they're seriously flawed heroes. To like a substantial degree. Tapu Lele is a monster. Alright. Ah, my little Z crystal. Z crystals are an interesting aspect added to this game that I think is going to make I think this is what do you call it? It's going to make certain aspects of this playthrough tricky, because people who use Z crystals, like, that can kill a Pokemon, you know, that normally would not be killed. So I have to be careful about that. But I also want to make sure the series is interesting. You know, more interesting than the Platinum playthrough, because a lot of you guys like that, but a lot of people thought it was boring, because, like, not enough people died. And it's not like I'm gonna, like, intentionally let people die, but, like, I just want to make sure that this one is more entertaining than the last one was. Alright. So many cutscenes. Hey, spicy! Also, just so you guys are aware, I'm planning to stop this playthrough once I beat the League. Mainly because I want to use this game to try and get competitively viable Ultra Beasts. And other Tapus. Because I'm not gonna do any competitive battling against other people, just because that's not anything I have really any interest in. I get too competitive and I don't like it, but I do want to maybe have them for the battle tree. Because I really want to, like, get a completely filled out trainer passport in this game. And in my Sun version, the things I have left to do, because I've already completed the Pokedex and all the grand trials and become the champion, the things I have left to do is a 50 streak in singles at the battle tree, 50 streak in doubles, 50 streak in multi, and then get 1,000,000 points on your, or max out your Pokefinder, which means 1,000,000 points. And you only get, like, 7,000 if you take a really good picture. So that's going to take a while. It's probably going to be the last one that gets done. Cool. You're the best, but I'm not picking you this time. Sorry, Rowlet. Picking you, Litten. Bulwark. Ah, phone is being loud. Stop that. Turn down the volume. Okay. Fire-type Litten. Chess. Alright. Now I have to do this little montage. A friend of mine, another Pokemon YouTuber, the Supreme RK9s, RK9S, I'm still not entirely sure how to say his channel name, but his name is Dallas. He's a shiny hunter, and he soft resetted through this entire cutscene for a shiny Rowlet. It, like, took him, like, 2 weeks. And it was kind of like, I would have just Masuda methoded it, but I do admire his persistence. And being able to say, like, I got it, like, soft resetting at the beginning is pretty impressive. You know, I'm actually allergic to cats, fun fact. Oh, it's cute. I'm sorry I have to trade you away. Muraura. As something has accepted you as well. Spicy. Alright. Yes, and we are going to name it, as I said, MandJTV. So, when I Wonder Trade it, when I get access to Festival Plaza, if you receive this Litten, it's mine. Alrighty. I'm excited to Wonder Trade. I don't like that I have to, like, play through things to get to the Wonder Trade. Because I don't think I can... I'm pretty sure I don't get access to it until my Pokedex becomes the Rotom Dex. Which is, like, I have to go through that entire, like, festival where I battle How and stuff. Yep, as you can see, it is not here. But one thing I want to do... Attack speed is fast. Button mode default. Alright. What am I supposed to do now? I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Hal's gonna challenge me to a battle. That's what it is. Nope, this is the way. Yep, here we go. How you doing? I'm Ember your Rowlet. Thanks. Let's do it. How you're going to be defeated. Yeah, and I won't lose. Spicy. That's who I am. Pokemon Trainer How. Wop, 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 wop. Meow. Alright, Ember. 2-hit KO. Ember. Excellente. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna, like, let Litten get really buff. Because I'm just gonna Wonder Trade it away anyways. So I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense to, like, try and spread out experience between the team when I can just sweep with Litten for the very first battles. Which, there's not very many of them. Spicy! Could it be? Man, I'm really clicking through this dialogue. Very different than, what do you call it? Very different than what I did in Sun, where I read everything in a voice. But I'm not doing that in this one. I can just kind of discuss my thoughts and general opinions on the matter. Everybody laughs at Nebby making a noise. Back in my house. Welcome back! Spicy! I got a little cat. Cat fight. Because it is cute. Huh. Cats communicating. Now go sniff each other's butts. No, wait, that's dogs. Dogs do that. Do cats do that? I don't know. I don't know very much about cats. Because I am allergic to them, so I tend to not spend very much time around them. Jubilee loves cats. But I've told her we probably can't get one. Because I'm allergic to them. And it's miserable. I mean, it's not, like, debilitating. It's just, like, really annoying. Like, my throat will tickle, my eyes will water, my nose will run. It's terrible. Spring break last year, we spent a couple days at my friend Paul's house, who's actually my roommate. You may have seen him in a couple videos. But he had a cat at his family's house, and I was just dying. I wasn't dying, but I was uncomfortable most of the time. Marie! Oh, am I getting Pokeballs for the first time? That's what it is. I think I might let this episode go a little bit longer so I can do my first Wonder Trade. But I need to make sure I catch a Pokemon on this route. So, I forgot what this route's called. They have, like, different names. There's, like, Howl on the Outskirts. Then there's, like, I don't even remember. And I have to watch Kukui catch a Pokemon, which I've never done before. I do agree with a lot of the sentiments on the internet that they really should make it so it's possible to skip the tutorial. I feel like the Pokemon company and like Game Freak and just in general doesn't totally realize that their target audience, like, it's like mainly older people now. Like, it's not just like, I mean, of course there's a lot of young people like that play this game, but like there's also the percentage of people over the age of 18 that play Pokemon is far higher than it used to be, and I feel like they don't cater to that as much. I mean, they do that with the competitive battling aspect because that's complicated, but like they also don't, like, I don't know, your player character's still 11. I don't know. It's not a big deal. I just feel like they should pay more attention to that and give you the option to skip the tutorials. Alright, the Nuzlocke has officially begun because I have Pokeballs. So we're going to try and catch the first Pokemon on this route that we encounter. But let me first see what the different names are. Howoli Outskirts, and then this is just Route 1. Okay, so these are two different locations. I'm counting it as two different locations. So let's catch a Pokemon that I will Wonder Trade. Who's going to get a glorious Pick-a-Peck? Alright. Let's scratch. I don't want to knock it out. Okay, a couple more scratches. Actually, probably just one more scratch, TBH. Actually, would that kill if it crit? Probably would. Let's throw a Pokeball just to be safe. Alright, cool. We caught a Pick-a-Peck that I will Wonder Trade at the soonest opportunity. And registered in the Pecker Dex. There's no way I'm completing the Dex in this game. Did that in Sun, and that is good enough. Alright, yes, and we are also going to name you M and JTV. Cool. So let's continue onward. What's Litten at? Litten's probably fine. But none of these other Pokemon are useful to me now. Might as well just KO you for experience, I guess. Should one-shot with Ember. I was correct. I wonder if this will give me to level 7. I kind of doubt it, though. Oh, it was close. Okay, one more and I'll get to 7. Let's get this item. Toss in. Look, the sea looks like orange juice, or Tang. A trainer. A youngster. I must fight him. Let's get to level 7 first. Okay, one more Pokemon. Also, I think I'm going to let this episode go a little bit longer, just because it's the first episode. And I want to see if I can actually get to the point where I get the ability to Wonder Trade in this episode. Because that would be nice, because then I could, like, Wonder Trade at the very end, and then for the next episode, you know who I'm stuck with. What is... I know after you defeat Hala, it says Pokemon up to level 35 will obey you from trades. But what is it if you haven't defeated Hala yet? Will no Pokemon from trades obey you? I really hope not, because if so, that's gonna suck. Alright, let's fight this dude. I'm very much looking forward to the experience share. But another positive thing about a Wonderlocke that I just remembered is that Pokemon will grow faster, because they're traded, and therefore will get more experience. Alolan Rattata. Let us fight you. Ember. Alright. Tackle. No problem. Thou hast been defeateth. Is there anything over here? No, there is not. I should probably use a potion. Just to be safe. Also, I'm totally gonna try and max affection on these Pokemon, because that can save their life. That can definitely save their lives. So that is something I'm going to put time and effort into, but probably off screen just because it's not very interesting to do on camera. But Rainbow Pokebeans, I know now, can boost affection like that. You feed that Pokemon 2, maybe 3, and it has max affection. So, once we get access to Pokepelago, well, I can probably start working on it before we get access to Pokepelago. But Pokepelago is going to make it a heck of a lot faster. Another Pokeball. Alright, we are back to 10. How do I get to that ball? Like this. Gotta get the antidote. That's not the way. This is the way. Let's get that Pokeball. Collecting all the monies. Oh, I hear the music. Ow. I'll save you for getting experience on Pokemon that I'm actually going to use, because I'm not using Litten for very long. Oh, hey, I remember running through this grass patch. This is where I got that shiny Yungoos. Hero. Let's see if I get a shiny in this. Nope, I did not. That would have been ridiculous, though. Same spot doing the same thing. It's fine. Alright, Paralyze Heal. Stop it, please. I want to go do this ceremony so I can Wonder Trade. Oh, but then I have to go to Kukui's lab, don't I? Aw, man, maybe I won't make it. I feel like that's going to be a really long time. We'll see what time I'm at after this, after I do the ceremony. Or the festival, or whatever it's called. Now I gotta sit through this cutscene. Oh, no, I don't. I get to walk forward, don't I? Nope, no, I don't. I'm stuck. Also, you may have noticed I don't have my chair. Also, another thing I forgot to mention. Jubilee and I are... I'm getting Jubilee's help getting my chair from Rice tomorrow. Because my family lives in Houston, but I go to school in Houston, but I can't move my car by... Or I can't move my chair, my gaming chair, by myself. I need a bigger car to do that. So... Alrighty. Friendly battle competition. I swear to God, if I lose a Pokemon in the course of this, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna use potions like nobody else in this playthrough, though. I just realized how, like, intensely orange his sandals are. Show me his feet. Show me his feet. Show me how his feet. Spicy! How? That's a great name that I picked, guys. I am very pleased with myself for it. Oh, yes, Pichu knows Charm, but I'm a special attacker right now with Ember. And I don't make physical contact, so I can't get paralyzed. Unless it uses Thunder Wave. Does it know Thunder Wave? Yes. Continue to waste your turns. Alrighty. This Pichu turns into a pretty impressively hard to beat Raichu. If you're unprepared. Alright. Now I just gotta KO this Rowlet. chair is so much less comfortable on my butt. Keep battling. Boo. 2-hit KO. Ember again. Amber, you will remember. You ever watch Danny Phantom? That's what that's from. Alright, let's do a little bit of brushing. What'd you get on you? Ah, yes, I know what this is. Which one is this used for? Nope. It's the comb. That's what it is. Love me, Litten. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm trading this Pokemon away. I don't need to be doing it on this one. Okay, oops, sorry, forgot. That was awesome! Spicy! Tapu Koko likes it. Man, this goes so much faster when I don't read the audio. Read the dialogue. The Z-Ring. Svet. All right. Island challenge. 4 islands. 4 islands. His hand looks silly. What happens now? Okay. Kukui. Okay, when do I get access to Wonder Trade? I want to start Wonder Trading. More cutscenes! Oh! Spicy! That's never gonna get old. Maybe I should have nicknamed myself I Pooped Myself. That would have been funny. I don't think there's enough characters for that, though. No, there's definitely not. It's the next day. Oh, what a beautiful night. Mom, your sleep schedule is terrible. Who is it? Oh, it's Lily. Yeah, that's right. Lily's the one who comes over because she didn't barge in. Ah, oh, yes, we can go to the lab. I think we might try and do this. Oh, thanks, Mom. Please let me be able to Festival Plaza after I get the Rotom Dex. Not after I go to the... Well, I guess I can go to the Pokemon Center immediately after I get the Rotom Dex, so... We're already at 40 minutes. No, we can we're doing it in this episode. It's a Wonderlocke. You gotta have a Wonder Trade in every episode. At least most episodes. Stop giving me instructions! I can just hop down that ledge though. Okay, I won't tell anyone. I promise, girly. Girly, I promise. I'll catch the Pokemon in a second. Oh, here's that really inappropriate sounding part. Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you've got. My body is ready. Woo. That's, yikes. Alrighty. Kukui's definitely one of my favorite professors, though. He's very entertaining and just, like, a very likable guy. And he has the best lab ever. Alrighty. Hey there. Spicy. Alright, let's click through the dialogue quickly. Rotom Dex. Festival Plaza? Festival Plaza? Festival Plaza. Oh, and then I have to go through the intro with all this Sophocles BS. Gosh dang it. Rotom Dex. I love Rotom Dex. Gentle on the goods, okay. Alright. Who's here? How? More discussions. Oh, he's got to give us a little island challenge explanation. But we already know what that is. How? Stop looking around. Lily's gonna be super fit. You know, one thing that I did off camera is that if you go into her loft post-game, the Murkrow has picked open the lock on her diary and it lets you read her diary. There's not anything particularly juicy or like new information that you didn't already know, but you can read her diary if you want to. So, if you didn't know that, feel free. Alrighty. Okay, let's go. Let's Wonder Trade for the first time. Alright. Let's find out if it's here. Dang it! It's not here? I think I have to go to a Pokemon Center. That's what they said. Okay, well the Pokemon Center's right there. Alright, we'll catch the Pokemon on this route. I'm going to look forward to getting rid of you. Okay, scratch. Poo. I'd like to paralyze it. That'll make catching it easier. Yes! Oh, I didn't paralyze it. Lame. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and catch it. I don't want to risk hurting myself too much. Alright, cool. 3 Pokemon to Wonder Trade. Alright, MandJTV grew to level 9. But that is irrelevant. You're so annoying, Wingull. I don't think you realize how annoying you are. Watch, Karma's gonna give me a Wingull in Wonder Trade. Oh, shoot! I didn't nickname it. Sorry. My bad. Well, if you get a Wingull and the OT is spicy, it's from me. So there you go. Pokemon Center. Okay, now she has to show me it. Show me everything. But I think this makes it so Festival Plaza is available. Right? Okay. Pokemon Mart. Yes, yes. Excuse me. I'm really excited to Wonder Trade. I hope I get something really cool. Okay. Is it here now? Yes, it is! Let's go! And now I have to talk to Sophocles. Okay, yes, I see what it is. I know what it is. Do I have to talk to the people before I can even do the... Can I just not talk to that person? Nope, I have to talk to the person. To FC. Alright. Sophocles. The lottery! Should probably make more use of these in my son, but I don't really do that at all. Do I have to talk to all these people, or can I wonder trade? Ah, I have to talk to these people too! No, let me just not talk to anybody! Listen to their whispers. Weird stuff. Okay. Communicate. Woo! Rank 2! Alright. Can I Wonder Train now? Alright, another fortune teller house. I'm sorry, guys. Early game, lots of dumb cutscenes. Ooh. Yes! I can use the menu on the lower screen! Okay, Wonder Trade. Let's do this. Hopefully I'm not too far away from my house's router. I'm pretty sure I'm fine, though. Okay. Please work. Come on. Hurry up. Vamos. Rapido. Andale. Muchas gracias. What the crap? Why is this taking so long? Hope it doesn't take this long in every episode. I wish the 3DSs just had an Ethernet port and I could just like... Wow, this is kind of ridiculous how long this is taking. Well, in the meantime, how's everybody doing? Wonderful weather we're having. It actually is pretty nice weather here in Houston. It's... What?! Come on! Alright, let's... I gotta stand closer to the door. I'm picking up my router, like my own router from Rice, and it's like... I think it'll let me bring the signal closer. Hopefully this works. If not, I'm just gonna have to cut off the episode now, which is super lame. Oh yes! Yes, it worked! Okay, cool. Oh, it's dumb that it didn't work the first time. Okay. First, let's Wonder Trade our starter. Okay. Please don't let the communication go out. Well, guess we still have a little while to find a trade partner. I don't like that we haven't found one yet. Normally it doesn't take this long. I'm doing this just in case. Why is it taking so... Oh, yes! Yes, we got one! Okay, who's it gonna be? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? The first Wonder Trade of the Wonderlocke. Ah, yes. An Alola and Rattata. poetic. Makes sense, you know, I'm gonna get a lot of these. But then I will have an army of fat Raticates. Alright, we're gonna Wonder Trade the other two and then call it an episode. Alright. Oh, it kicks me out every time? That's stupid. Alright. Let's trade the Pick-a-Peck. Got water on my cheek. Why is it taking so long to find trade partners? Maybe it's not a good time to do this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That one went faster. Ooh, she's from France. Let's see what I get. Bold predictions. Dragonite. That wouldn't obey me. Pokeball, not a good sign. Oh, Magnemite. Okay, that's not bad. Steel is a useful type. Cool. I'm fine with a Magnemite. It's better than a Rattata. Okay. All right. And the last one, we're gonna Wonder Trade that stupid Wingull. That was fun. Get to use a Magnemite. All right. Trade the Wingull. Come on, give me a trade partner fast. Because I kind of have to use the bathroom. It was a long episode. But we got to Wonder Trade in it, so therefore it's a success. Come on. Yes! Terrific! Ooh, from Italy. Excite. Bye, Wingull. Alright. An Ultra Ball. An Abra. Okay. Well, that's useless until I get a, it's useless until I get the experience share, because this thing is not gonna, it can't do anything until it evolves. Alright, guys. So, our team as of now is an Alolan Rattata, a Magnemite, and an Abra. I'm expecting a lot of early game Pokemon to be on my team. So let's quit out of Festival Plaza. Check some of these guys out a bit. Ah, the Abra's level 1. Yeah, it's gonna sit there for a little while. Gluttony, what does that do? Makes the Pokemon eat a held berry. Yeah, I think Magnemite's gonna be useful. Its speed is lower, but it's not that fast anyways. So, alright guys, well, this is the new Wonder Traded team. I hope you are Sorry. This is the new Wonder Traded team. I am very excited to continue this series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and really random, and I'm really excited to play it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, answer the comment question down below, and that is all I have for now. So until next time, Poke fans, gotta catch them all!